I'm back, Becca Boos. I love Becca in the kitchen. Going to show you what else I'm putting into the egg roll mixture, or the filling. The filling. So this is crab meat. It's imitation crab meat. So I'm just going to add that imitation crab meat to my skillet on one side, because so far I pushed all the cabbage, onions, and all the other ingredients to one side. So I'm going to I put this in here with the cabbage filling, and I turn it up. But don't walk away. I'm going to put a little bit more black pepper, because I like it. Just a hair of liquid aminos in there, because it asked me to. Who asked you? My skillet. So can I have some liquid amino? I say, yeah, just a little bit. And I'm going to let you guys see this filling before I put it into the egg roll wrap. Just let it cook a little bit. Alright, I'm going to show you something else. This was part of the cabbage that I'm using for the egg rolls, but I wanted to make a little bit of coleslaw, so I separated and put a little bit in here. It's only going to come out to about a handful, one small handful. But I just wanted to show you how you could use like a bag of the pre-made, the pre-cut cabbage more than one time. This is going to be the third thing that I've used it for. I mean, that is the third thing, like the third meal that I've used it for. I used it for another meal, and I had coleslaw, and now I'm using it for this meal, and I have, as you can see, I hope you can see all of that goodness and love in this pan. It's crab meat with the cabbage filling. Now I haven't mixed it together yet because I need everything to stay on its own side. So this is the crab meat, this is the filling. Put it back on the stove and let it go for just a few, oops, sorry guys, let it go for just a while longer. All up, Becca. Alright, so while that's going, and I gotta keep a very close ear on it because I don't want it to go too long. But while it's going, I got out my egg roll wraps. These are in the vegan aisle or in the produce aisle of your grocery. And they're so, you got to be really careful with them because they're really, really fragile, and I find myself tearing off too many. So far, I've tore those two off, and it looks like there's two here. They stick kind of together, which is okay for me. But I got to keep in mind, hold on guys, keep in mind that my mixture is still on and not let it burn. Smells good though. And now I'm mixing everything together, that crab meat, look at that. I'm telling you to look, but I'm not so sure you can see it. Come on in, baby. Come on. There you go. That's crab meat, the cabbage, and the seasonings. Now I'm mixing it all up together, you guys. It's already been on long enough. I could tell by the smell, and I smell sesame seed oil so strong. That stuff you hardly need to use any of. It is so strong. It's ready. My filling is ready. So I'm just going to put it back on the stove for a little bit, as you can see. Stir it. And then I'm going to use this pan to put my wraps in to save for later. Let me give it a good stir, you guys. Ooh. It's incredible. That smell is incredible. Look at that. Now I'm going to take it all the way off the burner. I'm going to put you on hold for just a second. I'll be right back.